What's up, guys? Barber the Kid, back again. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good day, as always. But I'm back, and now we do some more reactions. Yeah. But no, I'm back again. Once again, popular demand. You know, what do I say? But let's continue with the kids. Yeah, the kids this time they're still doing 80s, and this time it's comedies. Yeah, I'm gonna be frank, I'm gonna be legit. These kids, I'm gonna get pissed if they have some of my favorite 80s comedies on here and they botched them. Fair warning. Fair warning. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we go.
Today we're gonna see how well you know popular 80s comedy movies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fail this one.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna say
good.
now, I know nothing.
The 80s are a long time ago. That was way before I was born.
I might surprise myself, but I'm probably gonna get everything wrong.
I don't know if I know any popular 80s comedy movies. Maybe I do. I just don't know if they were made in the 80s.
Do you know this movie?
What the heck is that?
No idea.
It's really weird. It's just a guy holding up a freaking tennis racket.
There's a dog growling at a snake. Yeah, I have no clue what this is.
It says every summer Chevy Chase takes his family on a little trip. This year he went too far.
It's called Road Trip because every single decade there's a movie called Road Trip about a family that goes on a road trip and wacky adventures happen.
There's no way I'm getting this movie. Like, this doesn't look remotely even. Oh wait, this is the family vacation one, is it?
Is it the, like, Lampoon something vacation?
This is, which vacation is it? National Lampoon Summer Vacation?
This is
Vacation. I kind of feel like I've heard of that.
The movie's great. It's funny. It's like classic, you know, slapstick comedy.
I have never seen this, and I know if my friends see this, they're gonna be like, what, you haven't seen National Lampoons?
Then watch it,
It's from the
butthead.
80s.
That kid's on my list. On my fucking list now.
Do you know this comedy from 1987?
I swear to God, if they don't get this.
Why does it ring so many bells? But okay, I know it's some kind of Star Wars parody.
That little guy on the right.
I swear
looks
to
like Yoda.
God.
But I don't think Mel Brooks was in Star Wars, and I don't think there's a flying van in Star Wars either.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I know this title.
That is, Spaceballs?
Spaceballs! I know
Thank
that
you,
one.
God.
Spaceballs.
Thank
Spaceballs.
you,
I
God.
have this on DVD somewhere in my house.
Okay, I know Spaceballs. For some reason, they showed me this at camp when I was like 10. It was fantastic, stupid comedy.
Here it is.
Yeah, well, you're still on my hit list,
Okay,
dude.
wait, yeah, okay, I've heard of this one.
Spaceballs! I've heard of it!
Merchandising. There's that one guy who's always like, merchandising.
Mel Brooks is hilarious. Bill Pullman is just funny. I love him. He's one of my favorite actors.
Who doesn't like Star Wars? Who doesn't like comedy? Put them together, boom, genius movie.
No, but did you hear what that girl said before? There's no Winnebagos in Star Wars. Of course not.
Let's see if you recognize this 80s classic.
I swear to
man.
God. If
No idea.
It's familiar because I'm pretty sure this movie is on Netflix, and I've scrolled over it a few times.
I feel so bad because I grew up watching Eddie Murphy and I don't know the name of the freaking movie.
I watch a lot of Eddie Murphy movies. They just all kind of run together after a while. I don't know, I'm gonna guess the title, King of New York.
I know Eddie Murphy, but I can't think of a single thing that he's done right now. No, don't look at me like that. I know Eddie Murphy.
Oh my gosh, I totally know this, and it's really, really gonna piss me off because I literally like just watched this movie.
I've seen this, I know I have, but I forgot the title, but I know he's from Africa or somewhere, and then he's like the king or something, and he's really weird, and then he moves to the big city, and then he like has to fit in or something.
Coming to America. I haven't seen it.
Oh, thank you, God.
My friends at school hate me for not seeing it, but I want to.
This is the poster for
Coming to America. Never heard of it.
Coming to America. See, I would never guess that. But I know the whole thing.
How can I not guess that? I mean, it's literally so self-explanatory.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Do you know this movie?
It's
Okay, this one I may
Why
let
is there a
them
beaver on
slide.
the roof? Looks like we
It's
got some like,
Caddyshack,
businessmen,
for all
and then
those
we
who
got
don't
like some
know.
fishermen in the back.
Some people just don't belong. I know that's true, but I don't know what movie this is.
Golfing?
Dude, you're still on my hit
and there's
list,
a
so shut up.
groundhog. Unless it's Happy Gilmore, is it?
Is that Bill Murray? So,
Yeah.
and there's a Groundhog's Day.
I know the name. It's about golf and gophers.
I have
He
this
said
movie
Groundhog's
too.
Day.
Wait,
He said
is it?
Groundhog's
Is
Day.
it Caddyshack?
Is it Caddyshack? Caddyshack. I've seen this one a lot of times. The poop. The poop.
This is a poster for...
Caddyshack! Ah, there was a squirrel in the background. I thought it was a groundhog.
Caddyshack? Like, what's a Caddyshack?
I love this movie. It's really funny.
Bill Murray's in this, huh?
Chevy Chase. I've heard of Chevy
Bill
Chase.
Murray's in this, yeah, but you're still on my hit
but
list,
I only
punk.
know who Bill Murray is. I've just heard Chevy Chase from like Chevy Chase, and that's about. Wasn't he in Vacation? I just read that. Oh my God.
Here's your next one. Do you know it?
Police Academy.
No, I don't know this one.
Oh my God, I don't know any of these so far.
For a second, I thought this was supposed to be a motivational poster. Because there's police officers everywhere, and then there's words.
There's like a dog in the
Shut
front. I
up.
think it's holding like a beer. I'm not really sure. And then some chicks showing off her legs.
I'm gonna just guess here, Police Academy.
Is this like Police Academy?
Good guess, kid, because you got it right.
That's the Police Academy. I've seen this movie so many times.
This one is...
Police Academy. I've never heard of that.
Police Academy. Okay. Heard the title. Don't know anything about it.
Oh, it's so amazing. Just got everything.
Gonna rip
It's funny.
his
This
earrings
film
out
was a
of his
box
ears,
office
y'all.
success despite its mixed reviews. Acclaimed film critic Roger Ebert gave it 0 out of 4 stars, but it still managed to spawn 6 sequels.
Damn!
Yeah.
6 sequels?
How?
That's right, 6.
That's like the human
And
centipede
shut your
movie.
mouth,
How do
because I'm
those
still
keep
gonna
getting
choke your
sequels?
ass
I don't
out.
think you can go off what critics say. I don't understand that, like, oh, but the critics say that. Because everyone's
Thank
going to have
you.
a different opinion of what's funny and
Thank
what's not.
you.
I think this is movie
That's exactly
hilarious, or else
right.
I will not
You
watch
listen
it
to her.
1,000 times.
Listen to her. Forget what critics say. Use your own point of view. Remember that.
Anything about this poster look familiar?
Not in the slightest, and this one looks way older than the 80s.
They have a man tied up. I think they got him whipped pretty good.
The power behind the throne. These actors just aren't clicking.
I was gonna say Charlie's Angels, but then I realized that that's not what Charlie's Angels is about. It's just the same number of women.
Dolly Parton. I know her.
Dolly Parton's in it, and I love her, because Hannah Montana. But I don't know anybody else.
This is definitely 9 to 5. And I love this movie so much.
There you go.
Working 9 to 5.
9
What
to
a way
5.
to make a living.
That
This is the
doofus
poster
said,
for...
9 to 5.
he said Charlie's
Never heard of
Angels.
this one. Never heard of that one either. Man, I don't know any of these.
I've heard the song 9 to 5. Is that in the movie? Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's probably where I've heard of the title.
Starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton, this movie about 3 secretaries that take down their sexist boss was the second highest grossing film in the US in 1980, second only to Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Wow. Okay,
Shut up.
that's strange though, because you all
Still
hear
gonna
about Star
choke you
Wars,
out,
but you don't
son.
hear about this.
I like it. It has a strong, powerful message to it for that time, especially.
no.
I would totally do that if my boss was sexist, just saying. Feminism.
Everyone who hasn't seen this movie, you just have to watch it because it's so well done. It's so funny.
Yeah, it was a funny movie. It really was.
Last
Final
but
movie.
not least, do you know this one?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Okay,
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
Ghostbusters.
I swear to God, if they'd have got this
Yeah,
wrong, oh, I'm gonna be
Ghostbusters.
pissed.
Ghostbusters.
Damn, yeah, Ghostbusters. Everyone knows it, man.
Ghostbusters? How do you not know Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters. I mean, you can't not know Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
I've never actually seen it, but obviously the logo gives everything away.
Yeah,
I
see,
know
the
the
logo
songs.
gives it
I know
away.
what they look like. I know what their car looks like. Never seen it though.
It's not like Spaceballs.
better
where
watch
it's
it, fool.
entirely a satire. It's a serious movie with like big plots and stuff happening, but they have
Wait,
so
wait.
much comedy thrown in there.
This year, a
serious
Ghostbusters reboot
movie.
is being made with women in the lead roles, including Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy.
Hell yeah.
They even made a point of flipping gender roles so that the receptionist is played by Chris Hemsworth.
Ha, that's funny.
I saw the trailer for that, and every single person in the comments hated it, and I don't know why.
I don't think people are hating on this because they're all girls. If you're gonna reboot a franchise, just do it right.
I don't like when they make remakes. Like when they remade the random Point Break, how well did that do? There's certain things you can't redo, you just gotta leave it as is.
I've seen the trailer and I'm a little worried because, like, again, a classic
I'll
is being
say this,
remade,
I
and
will
I don't
kiss
really
Michaela
like
if
that.
I
But a
saw
lot
her
of the
in
names,
person.
like Melissa
She
McCarthy and
kinda
Kristen Wiig,
is
they
right
are really funny
a little
women.
bit.
We'll see, but nothing's gonna ever compare to the original Ghostbusters.
That's right. All right, y'all. This one. That dude, whatever the hell his name was, crew cut, plaid t-shirt, shirt. You're on my list, son. You are on my list. I'm gonna find you and get hurt. Once again, we got another one in there that's don't know nothing. He's not educated. We need to educate these young bucks. I wasn't too shocked that not a lot of people didn't get National Lampoon's Vacation, 9 to 5, knew the title, knew that. What I was mad about was nobody knew Coming to America. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, you're joking, right? You're joking with that, right? Are you serious? Who doesn't know Coming to America? Like, honestly, it is up there as probably one of my top 10 favorite Eddie Murphy movies. And it's kind of funny that this one was put in here instead of maybe Beverly Hills Cop or something like that. Police Academy, I was a little bit shocked that maybe they didn't know that one. If they didn't know Spaceballs, I would have blew a gasket. And I think adding Ghostbusters, that one should have stayed out of it because honestly, yes, even if you didn't have the title, that logo instantly picks up. That was they should have took that one out. Caddyshack, I was a little bit like I let that one slide a little bit, a little, but these kids, man, make me feel old. How's my hand? Yeah, it's not doing so well. Making me feel old. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Living in a world where kids know nothing. Last thing, the 9 to 5 poster. How the fuck you get you? How the fuck do you see? Where the fuck do you see Dolly Parton, Lily Thompson in Charlie's Angels? I'm like, are you blind? Yeah, no, no. I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. 9 to 5, Charlie's Angel. I'm done.